Happy morning, children. We will discuss the concept of complement of a set. Suppose U is the universal set. We have discussed the concept of universal set. Universal set is the biggest set. If B is a subset of U, any set will be the subset of universal set. And U means universal set. So if B is a subset of U, then the set of all elements in U. See, if U is the biggest set, then all the elements are going to be present in U. That is automatically understood because U is the biggest set, universal set. Every element will be there in universal set, right? Now, then the set of all elements in U which are not in set B is called the complement of B. It is denoted by, see, B, and here this mark which is given, it means B complement, or B, like this C is written. It is called as B complement, and this symbol which you can see is also B complement. B complement is defined as follows. So, in the form of set builder form, how it is defined? B complement is the set of all x such that, I told you, every element will be present in the universal set. So it's understood x belongs to U. X is the element of universal set U, and x does not belong to B. So with the help of example we will take. But one thing you have understood, universal set is the biggest set. Every element will be present in the universal set. And for the B complement set, here with the help of example only you will understand it better, not with those statements. So now we will start with U is given as the universal set where there are 10 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have already discussed earlier that universal set is represented by rectangle. See here. U, it is denoted by U, and in Venn diagram it is represented by a rectangle. So now here U is given. Okay, and we have tried to understand one thing. U is the universal set. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 10 elements are there. Yes, it is the biggest set. In the rectangle, see, in this rectangle, all the elements are there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the elements are there. So, this full rectangle is the universal set. Now, any other set which we are writing here, A is given. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Any set you take, that will be a part of the universal set. So, it will come inside the rectangle. That you should understand. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This will form one set, and the name of the set is given as A. Okay. So, A is the set containing elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And every element of set A will be present in the universal set. So that is given here. X belongs to U. So here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Where are they? They are there in the universal set. But these elements 1, 18, 19. Sorry. These elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Are they present in set A? No. They are not there in set A. So what we will say? They are present in A complement. This point you should understand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is in set A. They are the elements of set A. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These elements are present in set A. So, which are not present in set A? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They are not present in it. In set A. So those elements are present in A complement. That is the meaning of it. The elements which are not in A are in A complement. So here they have written here A complement. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, they are in A complement. The elements which are not in A, they will belong to its complement. That you should understand. Okay. Now one more example is given. Suppose, now here second example you see, universal set 1, 3, 9, 11, 13, 18, 19. So all 1, 3, 11, 9, 13, 17, 19, 18, these are all elements in universal set U. This full rectangle is a universal set. And in that set B is given 3, 9, 11, 13. So one set you have to draw where you will give the name 3, 9, 11, 13. Okay, now this is B. So in B you have 3, 11, 9 and 13. So what elements are not in B? They are going to be the part of the universal set, but they are not in B. What are not in B? 1, 18, 19. These three elements are not in B. So where they will be? They will be in B complement. So elements which are not in B, they will be present in B complement. Elements which are not in A, they will be present in A complement. But any element which is present in A complement, B complement will be present in the universal set. It is the biggest set. But it will not be present in that particular set. Like B complement, here is given. X is the set of all X such that X belongs to universal set and X does not belong to B. I hope you have understood the concept, and very importantly they have given that some simple concepts related to complement also should be understood by you. They are telling find B complement and draw the inference. Complement, now B complement, complement of complement. See, this which is given, no, B complement it is. And here again complement means complement of complement is the set of elements which are not in B complement. Means complement's complement is actually, you will get the original set only, B. Complement of set B will be B. Now that you can see very well. Now B complement. Now its complement if I want to take, then what it will be? See, B complement is 118 and 19. Now its complement I have to take means what? Elements which are there in B complement should not be there in its complement. 118, 19 is there in B complement. Now if B complement's complement if I want to take, then what element will I get? I don't want 118, 19. So what I will get? 1 will not be there because 1 is in B complement. And what will be there? Here 3 will come, then 9 will come, then 11 will come, then 13 will come. Correct? But what is 3, 9, 11, 13? 3, 11, 9, 13 is nothing but B. 3, 9, 11, 13. So complements of complement will be the original set itself. That is the property of it. Okay. So complement of a complement. See, the line is given here. Complement of a complement is the given set itself. Followed? So it's easy, very, very easy to understand.